Fuck is you talk about, pussy boy? You don't even get no pussy boy. You don't put up no shots, you don't get no blocks, and you looking like a rookie boy. You was in class, I was getting ass, I was playing hooky boy. Now I'm counting up the cash, getting all this dough, looking like a cookie boy.
Yeah, you already know what it is. It's your boy DJ Takeover. We are back with episode 4 of Takeover Talk. Yes, we are 4 episodes in. You already know the vibes. You already know what you got to do. Go back to the last episode. You know what I mean? Hit the subscribe. Go in the comments. Let us know who you think won, DJ Takeover or DJ Epidemic. You know what I mean? Go in the comments, like and share. But this is episode 4. I got a new special guest. We're going to introduce him right now. Takeover Talk. Let's get into that, huh? All right, so we back with episode 4 of Takeover Talk. And I got my special guest. Usually I introduce the guest with your name. You know what I mean? You got to say it yourself. You got to introduce your own name yourself. You feel me?
What up? It's DJ Big Rom here.
You know what I mean? I wasn't saying the first part, so I didn't want to say DJ Rod and you know what I mean, make it look away and shit. This is my nigga's first podcast, you know what I mean? His phone is on and ringing and shit, so you know what I mean, it's cool and all that. Tell the people how long you been DJing and stuff like that. You ain't gotta turn the phone off, you know what I mean?
We good. I've been doing this for a minute. Started out in the 90s. Got into a career situation, came back strong in the 2000s, and I'm here, been dabbling in and out of music for the last 25 years.
2025?
25 joints.
All right, that's a long time.
Long time. I've seen a lot of things, too.
You ain't tired of it yet?
Yeah, it gets like that, but, showtime, so... You
be tired of it until it's time to press play.
It's just when the play come on, everything just
everything
go away.
is
You know what it is.
Yeah, I know the vibes. How did you get your name?
It's funny. So when I came back in the 2000s, I went on the road with DJ Lance, and we was talking about what name you gonna use, and he's like, "Your name is Ra, just Ra, and you big, just Big Ra. Leave it at that." So shout out to DJ Lance, rest in peace to him. But that was like my mentor and everybody when I came back through. I was on the road with him and DJ Mr. C maybe 2 years, 3 years. Then we just started floating.
All right. And where you repping?
Iraq, Left Rack. You know what it is, man.
Big Left Rack?
Left Rack City. You know what it is. Been here since the 70s. I ain't going nowhere.
And right now you titled the top DJ, King DJ of Left Rack right now, right?
Nah. That's what they try to say it is, but
Nah, you the king. You got the title. Don't take the crown and put it in the closet.
You gotta stay humble, man.
Nah, you gotta wear the crown outside. So this is like the top DJ in Left Rack right now. Number 1 rated, number 1 booked, number 1 everything. We ain't gonna say number 1 paid because Left Rack Streets is crazy
right now. Yeah.
So none of the DJs get paid. You heard? We all work for free out here. You heard?
Definitely. Definitely, but your bookings is crazy though, man. I see you moving, man.
Yeah, those are all free. I'm just trying to get my name out there. That's all I'm trying to do. You feel me?
Nah, I see you moving though. You got the podcast, you got the dances. I see you doing the weddings.
They said you got the podcast. You back up dancing out
media.
there. Well, I had to be a backup dancer though.
Nah, I be watching the skits. The skits is dope,
I
man.
be going crazy. I be doing too much on my gram. Niggas be like, yo, so you gotta slow it down, bro. Either are you a DJ? Are you doing comedy? Are you in the beaches? Are you a travel agent? Like, what's going on, bro?
But see, that's the thing with the DJing thing, man. I appreciate you because a lot of people don't understand anybody can really play records. But the thing is that you have to sell yourself to the people. Like I tell people all the time, what do you do for a living? I be cooning. Remember back in the days, we do, but that's what we do as a DJ. You got to give them
depending
show.
On the crowd, you might have to a little bit, you know what I mean?
You got to give them a show. You got to have the gear. You got to have the attitude, because listen, everybody plays records nowadays. So what makes it different?
And for the price they charging, sometimes I'd be like, yo, you might want to just hook up your Pandora.
I be trying to tell them all the time. I be trying to tell
$200, you might want to just plug in your Pandora and
yeah, and the thing is too is that I was just telling my man, I said, yo, you gotta say no at some point. You really, you just gotta say no, and you gotta let your no means no, and you really can't take no shorts because it'll beat you down. They be trying to get you for pennies on the dollar sometimes.
Yo, it's worse than the stock market right now. Niggas trying to sell you a bad stock
all the time, all the time. And so many DJs. It's hard because everybody has a laptop, everybody has a controller, and it's easy, it's accessible. Like we was talking about the speakers, so everybody feels they can do it. And I tell people all the time, if you don't pay this number, book somebody else. Then they come back and say, well, I should have used you in the first place. Nah, you just got to know what your worth is. And like I said, let your no means no, because at some time you stay in that spot. Everybody got lounges now. Think about that. It's a lounge like on every corner with a DJ playing in it. So, it's, we just got to really say, let I know, be I know, and just skip some joints every once in a while.
So what, are you affiliated with any teams out there outside?
Of course, Team Remy.
Team Remy?
Team Remy, you know what I'm saying? DJ Storm, Big Ra. We've been doing this for and we do our own promotions. And that's what the thing is like I was telling you about making that no. Sometimes it's best to create your own event, your own trip, your own party, your own atmosphere, and get your own money. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna pay you better than you.
So y'all running like a whole, y'all not just DJs, y'all running like a whole system, like
whole entertainment.
Y'all rent out sound system. Y'all booking the parties overseas. Y'all bringing the crowd.
Yes.
Y'all promoters.
Yes.
Y'all create your own flyers.
Yes.
Everything.
Yes. And that's how, so when I came back, let's say 2014, what I would do is I would turn around. I would book every DJ in New York and get on that same platform. And now what happens was the promoters start looking at you, the other DJs start looking at you, and you elevate, because at that point I felt like, okay, if I continue to take the back seat and wait for somebody to call you, opportunity is not going to come. You got to create it. So, so like I said, I've been doing it now is, I've been on stages with probably every DJ in New York. And that's because it started with creating our own events. You know what I'm saying?
That's what Epidemic said last episode. He said he uses the same tactic where he goes to the lounges and he don't mind opening up for the big name DJs,
right?
So that he's in the building, and they only DJ there for a couple months. So once they leave, now who's up next? So if you've been doing what you got to do, you up next. So with that being said, I would need you to give every episode. We're not wrapping up yet, but every episode we give a DJ hack or like a DJ something. Do you have any DJ hacks you could share? Something like secrets, like a DJ hack secret. Like what helps you in your career? Like what helps you that was like your little tricky little secret? It was like, all right.
It's the Serato. The secret is always the Serato. How you just set your crates up. And really, you just move around a certain way. That's really a lot of my tricks. And a lot of intros. I use a lot of intros before I drop records. You know what I'm saying? To keep people more involved. You kill a party,
but
then
like
you bring
a
it
DJ,
back.
like a DJ hack, like for the upcoming DJ stuff they could use that'll probably like help them, like a hack.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that with DJs is I tell everybody, create your own lane. Don't wait. Don't wait, because right now we have so many outlets that we didn't have before. Social media, clubs, anything. Create your own lane, create your own brand, make yourself your own. Like I said, nobody's gonna pay you better than you. You understand what I'm saying? So that would be something that I would tell any up and coming DJ. Just
be yourself.
Be yourself. Be yourself, but create your own lane. Don't wait, because it's not gonna happen.
Don't wait. Don't sit around waiting for something to happen. You got to create your own opportunities.
Create your own
Get up and go
opportunities.
get it.
Spend your own money.
Spend your own money.
Spend your own money.
Invest in yourself.
Invest in yourself. If you believe in yourself, then invest in yourself.
All right, what's the biggest party you've done, or like the biggest thing you've been involved in as a DJ, or like what's the best place DJing has taken you, or something like that?
Dubai.
Dubai
was crazy. That was just a whole nother experience. We was like on a 20th floor looking over the city. It was crazy. And
20 in Dubai is like the basement.
Yeah. No, I'm not. No. Was it 20?
No, 20 is high. 20 is high to us.
Yeah,
We only have we only 18
Yeah.
we have, so you're higher than us.
Yeah,
But I'm not shitting. I'm just saying Dubai
Right.
buildings is mad.
Yeah, but nah,
like
we was
1,000 floors they be having,
Yeah.
right?
It was because the tallest building I think is 124 floors.
Oh, 100. I never been,
Yeah,
so I'm just
yeah,
exaggerating.
yeah.
I be seeing through this. I be like, damn, son,
Nah.
1,000
But
floors,
this was like literally like on the 20th floor. It was overlooking the city. It was crazy, and just the city view of Dubai is bananas. And the thing is, with the international thing, it makes you play. The energy is just different when it's not just us at a party. You seeing people from Switzerland and Africa, and it was just
What
weird.
kind of music you had to play when you was there?
Oh, I did a lot of hip hop. We played a lot of top 40 too. That was the crazy part. And it opens up your format because it makes you play records that you never dreamed about playing. And it shows you that, yo, when you say I'm nice, when you put yourself in a situation like that, it's like, wow, when you got people that don't even speak your language and they say your name at the end of the night.
You know, it's crazy. They don't speak the language, but they be knowing the words
knowing
to
the
the
words.
song, right? That's crazy.
It's crazy
how that works. I've been
It's
some
crazy.
places and they don't speak no English, and then you be up there like, damn, what am I really about to play for them? And then you just play something, and then you like,
they know it.
how are you singing this song? And they know the word. I don't
know
be
it.
knowing the words, and they be knowing the words.
It's crazy. We just got back from Cabo last week and a half ago, and we did a pool party, and it was funny. So my birthday was the day of the pool party. So they was on stage and everybody, and they was like, "Happy birthday, Big Rock! Happy birthday, Big Rock!" So we go into the, they got like little clubs on the resort, and we in a golf cart with the guy, and this guy gets in the golf cart. He says, "Oh shit, Big Rock, happy birthday to you, happy birthday!" And it was just funny. You understand what I'm saying? He's like,
Where was he from? You remember?
nah, I didn't even really ask him. I was just shocked. Like, you understand what I'm saying? He's like, yo, you made our vacation. We never had a pool party experience like this. And just the way somebody say your name is just, it's crazy. So, it's I live off of that, you know what I'm saying? But it was really good. But like you say, they don't know the word, they don't know the language, but they'll know a word and they'll definitely know a name.
That's the power of music. That's the power of music.
Yeah, it is. And it also brings people together. That's what I get out of DJing, and what I love is when you actually control that momentum to have this people in the room, and you can say, put your hand up this way, put your hand up that way, and they do it, and you see it. It's like, wow, you making somebody feel good about their day and keeping them together.
That's how I got my name. That's exactly why my name is that. Because of that.
I got it.
Because of that. Because you could do that with music. The power of music. Only two things that unite people is music and marijuana. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised.
Yeah, it's crazy. The power of music is just, it's great. Like I said, I live it. So, getting back to where you get tired of it, you can say it all you want. Every time I get up in the morning, I'm tired of this shit. It's that number. As soon as that power button goes on, you become somebody else all the time.
All right, and so that was your best moment. What's your worst DJ moment you had?
Oh, man, I bombed.
You bombed?
I bombed. I bombed.
All right, who, what, when, where, why? Let us know.
I bombed. It was like I said, playing with Lance. Lance was a big legend, and it was a packed room. He's like, and Lance was a guy where he'll just throw you in there. You understand what I'm saying? And there was this place called it the Temple in Brooklyn, and it was, I don't know, it was 300-400 people in there. and they was not feeling me that night. I was shaky, sweating, anxieties running through the roof. I was, you know what I'm saying? And then I had to, what kills me with this one is I had to talk with Gerard, Brother Black, and the advice that
Shout out Gerard.
the advice he gave me was, yo, Rod, you have the personality. Just be you. When you get on that stage, just do Rod. And after that, I never had a problem. But yeah, I bombed, dog. Bad. They was calling, texting.
Hold on, I always gotta do a mic. All right, cool. Mic check is good.
We all
right,
good.
So I dap up all the DJs when they mic check is good. I dap up all the DJs when their mic check is good.
Yeah. So it was calling, texting. I bombed, man. That was the worst.
How did you bomb? Did you go like on stage and because I was like, I know you got the personality, so I was gonna say, so you was out there on your ride shit, and then they was just like quiet, or like what happened?
I wasn't on my ride shit yet. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it was probably me, Lance, maybe Red Alert on the party or something. So it was like, you like, oh, so you don't want to take over the party, or you understand what I'm saying?
I do, but yeah.
Yeah, so it was like, and they just wasn't feeling me, dog. And after that, that's when I got on my big rock.
You was first, second, last?
I was first. I was first.
There was a lot of people?
It was a lot of people there because they was there already. Was
you being shy, like just playing the music? Or
I was shy.
Talking your shit?
The tempo of the music was slow. And that night, I'm telling you, after that night, I changed my whole DJ style. Everything happened. Like if you ever listen to me play, I play my records fast. I get in and out of records. My tempos of my records is always fast. I always like, oh, you got to play it at a certain tempo. You got to be perfect. You want to be perfect. And I was like DJ Nerd up there. I'm telling you, it was crazy. And I straight bombed, yo.
Damn, that's like one of my nightmares. I actually literally have nightmares of being up there in front of a big crowd and you got it lit and you just don't know what song to play next.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. Trust me, sometimes.
Yo, I'm in my dream, I'm in my sleep like, yo, get the song. What song you gonna do? What song? Going through the Serato, you like 7, 6, 5, and then somehow a song come out of nowhere.
Every DJ's nightmare.
If you ain't dreaming that, you're not really a
that's
DJ.
Every DJ's nightmare. Like, oh man, I can't find it. What do I do?
Yo,
it's crazy, and that's why I said Serato is really good because I see DJs. I'm not gonna say no name, but they got their whole show set up before they walk in the door. And it's like sometimes.
Do you like that? How you feel about that?
Okay, so I try it, but you got to always call an audible, and because you don't know what you're gonna walk into. First of all, you don't know who you playing before. You don't know who you playing after, and what the situation is, the age, the genre, what somebody want. It's hard. So for you to really preset your party. Nah, I just stopped doing it now. But one thing I do when I get on my big rock shit is because I tell a story. Like anybody ever heard me play, I point people out in the crowd and I talk about them. I'll talk about when this record dropped. What is this? How the ladies feel about it, and always tell a story. And records have to make sense. Make the party make sense.
I like that. You got to keep the crowd involved.
Yeah, you got to. Because like I said, we all play records. It's on how we play them.
DJ PhD, his DJ hack was that when he comes into the party, he actually goes table to table and work and talk to the people, find out where they from, if they have a request and all that. And by the time he goes up there and DJ, he's gonna kill him because he'll be like, yo, shout out Sharon from Vermont. You know what I mean? And then he put her jam on and her whole table going crazy. Run through like 3 songs. Shout out Josh and them from Brooklyn. And they, you know what I mean?
I was just getting ready to say that. I shake everybody's hand. You know what I'm saying? I shake everybody's hand when I come in. And another thing I do is I make myself accessible. Where, you know how DJs got the rope and the security guy and all that. I don't need none of that shit. I want all that smoke in the booth. You know what I'm saying? What do you want to hear? Oh, I'm whack. You good? Whatever it is, I want to hear it all. I just did a show in Ohio with Little C's, and it was, Ohio's like a whole nother animal because that's like they on Midwest. They want New York. No, I'm good. They want New York and all that fly joint. So it's like, but the security guy was there. I was like, yo, drop the ropes. The other DJ, it actually was Mario's DJ that runs that plays that spot every week, and I was just a special guest. And he's like, yo, Ra, you good? I'm like, nah, you can go ahead and party. I got it from here, but you got to make yourself accessible.
So you do like taking requests and all that?
Yeah. Yeah.
So why? Because a lot of DJ don't like taking requests, and I'm like, bro, you should be wanting to take requests because one is too much. Music comes out every 5 minutes, so when you just got to the club, like some shit just came out, my boy, and you don't know, and they know because they just got to the club after you. So you got to take those requests so you could stay up to date and you could know what's going on. But it's funny that the DJs that don't like taking requests, them niggas be whack, and they be the ones that the crowds are never having fun with.
Yeah, you know why I take requests? Because if you listen to the request list, 90% of the time, you're going to play the fucking record anyway. You're going to get to it. You might miss one or two, but I take them all. You know what I'm saying? I take them all. But 9 times out of 10, I'm going to get to that record.
All right. When you're DJing, do you get a lot of requests?
Not really. Not me.
All right, cool. All right. Because I say, like, nigga, if you DJ, you get a lot of requests, then you got to go practice, my boy. You got to read the crowd a little better or something. Something's not right. Something's not right.
Because like I said, you get on that big rock shit, everybody's engaged anyway.
Yeah, you got to be having the time. Like,
yeah,
but if everybody coming to you like, yo, son, can you play this? Yo, son, can you play this? Yo, son, Joe. Like,
or
damn.
come with the phone. Look at the phone. They got the phone on the
yeah,
YouTube
like,
page.
Nah.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I had one dude though. This was the funniest thing. I was old. I think I did a 50th or something, or a 60th or something. This old dude had the fedora hat on. Yo, this dude wanted me to play an R. Kelly record, right? So I turned around.
This is recently.
This was. I'm going back maybe 4 years.
This is after the whole court shit, right?
Yeah. This is before the court.
Or before the
but
whole shit.
I just didn't. I might have played it earlier or something. So I meant to get to it. Yo, this dude, them old dudes, those old honorary dudes. Yo, son was tight. I damn near had to call security to get this guy away from me.
This nigga about to goofy your shit one time.
Yo, he was tight. Yo, them old honorary dudes. You gonna play that record?
Do you play R. Kelly now? You still play R. Kelly or not?
I play R. Kelly.
You do?
I play it because again, it's the music. It's not the person. You know what I'm saying? So really, if you don't, you doing a disservice because somebody wants to hear R. Kelly record at that party.
I haven't played in a while. I haven't played R. Kelly. I had to play it the other day. Somebody asked me to play it, and I was like, you know what I mean? Because I sometimes be like, so much more other music I could play. But when I played the song, I was like, damn, boy, I missed that feeling, boy. Like,
you miss it. Yo,
like,
I'm telling you.
This is some good music.
Yo, when it all went down, we had like a DJ low society chat. Oh, we playing R. Kelly records. This was going 2 weeks. And it was like, I dare you to play it. Nobody wanted to play it. Yo, shout out to DJ Gully. He played it. He played it. He plays R. Kelly too.
And they danced to it.
And they dance. They
hard too.
Hard body. But yeah, it's like I said, I stopped playing them for a while, and then I got into them. But what I do, honestly, is I play a lot of the features. I don't really play, like, a lot of his stuff. Like, I don't really do the Step in the Name of Love, or unless it's really somebody requests that. Let's say we doing a wedding or a function, and the person that books you tells you to play that record is on the list, you got to play that record. But besides that, I play, like, the Jay-Z, R. Kelly joint. You understand what I'm saying? Shit like that, I might go ahead and play. But it's still hard. It's still hard to play it.
You know, as a DJ, I don't even want to say this because niggas be like, I'm definitely not booking that guy. But I find myself barely playing Hove, barely playing Biggie, and doing that whole G-Unit 50 Cent set. And
Ooh.
I barely find myself doing that.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Why is that?
And I would hate to have to do it. I'd be like, nah, because you know what? When I go to parties, it's like I hear that shit so much.
Let me ask you, it's just like, do you play Brooklyn a lot?
Huh?
You play Brooklyn a lot?
In Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you get away without playing a J or a Biggie record?
Yeah. Enough
Nice.
times.
You nice.
Enough times.
You nice. Nah. Brooklyn rings. brings.
But if you do play it turns it up and shit. But it's just like, when you go out and you just hear certain sets all the time, like G Unit, Bo, Manny, man. And you just like, after a while, even as a DJ, when you have to play it, you're just like, even me now, because it's like, damn, well, how many times I'm gonna have to play the fucking cha-cha slide in and shit like that. But it's like, it's like every party is new, so and they want to hear that shit, so you gotta do it.
They want to hear it. You're right. It to me is like, what I realize with me is I try not to personalize myself when it comes to an event. So if I hate a record, I would still play it. You understand what I'm saying? And it took me a long time to really understand that.
I'm just stepping into that. I'm just stepping into that because I'll just be like, yo, nah, boy. I be looking at certain songs like, like Biggie, Hypnotize, I think it is. Yo, I fucking hate that song. Like,
yeah.
I think I played it like probably 5 times. I'm gonna look how much plays I had. 5 times in my Serato.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, it's crazy because that's why I tell you about even playing on other platforms. Like I said, when I played the party in Ohio, yo, they went crazy over Nelly. You understand what I'm saying? Just think about, where do we hear Drop Down and Get Your Eagle On? Yo, really? Where do we hear
Eagle On goes crazy everywhere. If you would have said they was going crazy to like
Hot in Here,
Country Grammar and all that.
Nah,
like,
I don't think I played. I didn't go back that far.
Yeah.
But nah, the Eagle is alright, but it's not a New York
Eagle
record.
Come on, nigga. The doves should be flying around the club and shit.
Yo, I don't play. Now that's a record I don't play. Eagle.
But
I played it in Ohio.
It depends if the Thotties is out. Eagle gotta come on. They gotta.
You know
if
what?
If the Meganese is out, you gotta play that.
You know what I got into too? This is funny when you say about the Jay-Z and the Biggie. I understand it. I wasn't playing Dipset for a long time. You see that? You see how that works? Until one day I was out and I was vibing. I was vibing to another DJ.
If you in Harlem,
yo,
you gotta run the Dipset. It gets it lit. It gets it going.
Yo, I'm telling you. And the funny part about it is that I was out one night and I was like, oh shit. I was like, yo. I went back in my Serato. I was like, hold up. I don't play my Dipset crate. And it's crazy. Like you say, it's just stuff that we don't get around to. And it's not that I don't like it. It's that you play so much stuff you might not get to, but when I start incorporating into the show, yo, party just goes on tilt when you throw them joints on.
All right, what's your like favorite genre of music to play as a DJ?
Easy. 90s R&B hip hop.
90s R&B hip hop, and that's your favorite genre to listen to? Like, what's your favorite genre to listen to on your own time? Like,
on my own time?
Pause, what are you listening to when you cleaning up and all that?
Oh, classics. I like the classics too. Like them records, I call them get your ass in the room records. You know, when mom used to have them parties back in the days and you couldn't come out, I'd really vibe to a lot of that. And a lot of the new stuff too. I'm really, really vibing to that in the mornings when I get up, you know, get into Megan. I like Megan, Cardi, you know, Dream Doll. I like, you know.
They be hating on Dream Doll, right?
They be hating on her.
They be hating on Dream Doll. She be spinning some shit. I be like, but that shit was aight. I don't know if she wrote it and shit. You know what I mean? But the shit was aight.
Nah. She's hot. She's hard. You know.
Shout out Dream Doll. Shout out Dream Doll one time.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I vibe to that, you know. And sometimes I might throw them old classics on. Pops used to listen to, because really what we play in the clubs, I don't even want to hear that shit when I'm home. Like, yo, it's crazy.
I don't even listen to music on the way home. I'll be like, yo, I need some silence.
I'm telling you, yo, it's crazy. The laptop stays in the truck unless I take one day, I download what I got to download, whatever that with the laptop.
I'm going to give you a DJ hack.
Yeah.
Don't leave the laptop in the truck. All right? All right? Keep the laptop in your left pocket, like your house keys.
I know.
Right?
Everybody say that. But when I
you
say
know how
the
much
truck,
you know how much places I be at, and I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna leave. I'll be like, You know what? I'm gonna just carry my
I'ma just
laptop on
carry
my
it.
back because I know if it's with me, it's gonna be alright.
I'm gonna change.
I
When
could
say,
lose anything else, but bro, you know how much
can't-
work
you
we put into that
it.
shit.
When I say that, I really mean like when I'm home, I'm in my driveway, everything's locked up.
I don't care, nigga.
And a
Get
lot of
that.
the times it be in my bag. But I'm like that too, but it's usually in my bag.
I don't leave my shit. Nah, I bring my shit right back upstairs. That shit need. If I'm in that room, that shit need to be in this room right here, right where I just know it's right there. I don't leave my shit nowhere.
Yeah.
So that's my DJ hack to you.
Yeah, you right. I do.
Don't leave that shit sitting around in the club.
No, I don't do that.
nothing.
Dude, I take my
You
joint
think
as soon
shit
as I
be-
stop playing.
Yeah, you think
on
shit
my
be
bag.
sweet niggas be in there hating like, yeah, I'm gonna take that
Yeah, I'ma
nigga
get that
laptop.
shit.
I don't
Yep.
know the password, but I'm gonna take that shit anyway, nigga. Fucking haters.
Yeah, definitely. That straight in the club. I got my joint on my back all the time.
It don't matter. That's the whack part about being a DJ. You can't go put your shit in the car because you
Nah.
like niggas is watching. You just gotta be in
Take
there.
the car, not the laptop.
Backpack man and shit.
Yeah, you got to keep that backpack on you, man.
All right, so we're gonna slide to the next part, the next segment of the show of Takeover Talk. That's the DJ. I don't like to call it battle. It's like DJ vibes.
That's right.
All right, so we're gonna get right into that. I'm gonna let you shout out all the people you want to shout out real quick, and we're gonna get into that.
Shout out to Conversations with my cuz, Shay Lachey, Michelle. We got my man, cameraman P. My man, producer Ron on the show. Shout out to DJ Gerard. Shout out DJ Storm. Shout out my man Juan Kuhn. Stay tuned for the Team Remy summer vacation coming up. We putting it together now. Hit me up, DJ Big Ron on Instagram. If y'all like to travel, send me a kite. Let me know where you'd be interested in going to.
All right, what y'all got any upcoming travel trips coming up?
Nah, we putting them together now. We just got back, so we're going to put them together now.
All right, cool. So this is Takeover Talk, episode 4. We about to get into the DJ vibes with DJ
Big Rod.
Yeah, every time I say DJ, you just finish it off with me.
Big
All right?
Rod.
All right, let's go. Let's get into it. Let's go. Takeover Talk.
Fuck that nigga talking about.